news on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
On the news this afternoon, Nigerians criticize implementation of demands by NSAS protesters 1 year after. Today is International Day of the Girl Child. On the foreign scene, Pope Francis launches ambitious attempt at Catholic reform for 60 years. I am Ifiemi Andrew.
This is the news on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
It's been 1 year since the Special Anti-Robbery Squad SARS was disbanded by the police. It followed protest by Nigerians after multiple reports of police brutality, which saw the beginning of the End SARS protest, which spread to major cities across Nigeria. SARS officers were accused of arresting young men with dreads, extortion, indiscriminate arrest, and killings. Some Nigerians believe SARS is still operating. Some callers on Nigeria Info's Morning Crossfire spoke on the matter. Meanwhile, Port Harcourt-based lawyer Haya King says the NSAS panel set up in the states to compensate victims of police brutality was a waste of time, energy and resources. Mr. King spoke to our correspondent.
For the purposes of history and knowledge, that NSAS panel has people to know why, because if you go, there are such panels to the panel. What came out of the demand for the panel, what came out of the recommendations we are made, the government taking place. So what was the benefit? It was a waste of energy, waste of time, waste of resources. We have been there on these panels, and at the end of the day, nothing absolutely comes out of it.
The human rights advocate, however, said the NSAS protest reformed the police.
The NSAS policemen have been behaving like simple people, the policemen have been behaving well. If you go to one of these special police units, they treat you like a human being, they ask you to complain, they will chase you from the gate.
As you may know, the NSAS protest held across the country last year as a campaign against police brutality, but ended after security officials allegedly shot at unarmed protesters at the Lekki tollgate on October 20. The protests were also marked by wanton loss of lives and property. In Oyigbo, River State, the police station, which was burnt down by hoodlums during the NSAS protest a year ago, is being reconstructed. However, the police still make use of lock-up shops in front of their police station to attend to cases. The Igbo Magistrate Court that was also burned has been fully reconstructed, but not yet functional. A hospital burnt down in the area by hoodlums during the protest is yet to be rebuilt. Military personnel are still blocking the main entrance into Oyigbo local government area. The military has been in Oyigbo for over a year now. They were deployed to the area after the NSAS protest escalated in October last year. Our correspondent gathered that the military in Oyigbo are yet to leave because they are yet to receive any directive from their higher commands to leave the area. Meanwhile, some business owners in Oyigbo expressed concern over how the continued presence of the military in the area has affected their business.
For the express like this, nobody dey open shop. Mainly that place where army dey, so we know they open shop that place. Both front and the back, they occupy the place. So business is not moving that place. We are suffering for this OB. Then government puts eye for OB will come help us.
You will stay from morning till night, nothing. Sometimes it's just one or two persons will come to your shop. Everybody's scared, not just only because of the NSAS crisis, even because of the presence of these military men.
After the NSAS, we have been struggling to survive. Business is no longer as it used to be.
Normally, if you come for people before, they're very busy, especially this express. But now, due to this army people they like that house again. So if you watch now, the other side of Express now, their shops they locked. But now that place now, where in the street, people get shop there before they don't come out.
Business no dey go like before, as these people there.
Also, residents spoke on how their relationship with the police in the area had fared after the NSAS protest.
They harassing, but now if you find their trouble, man say now people they fight here. Now when you go see them, then they on their own.
No police harassment like before.
They know they disturb us. I don't know whether they disturb others, but me, they know they disturb me.
Police, they just did their own on the road. They even disturb anybody again. You can go anywhere where you want to go and come back anytime where you want to come back. They are not disturbing again.
The police in Lagos State has warned against planned protest in commemoration of last year's NSAS protest. The NSAS protests were held across the country last year as a campaign against police brutality, but ended after Nigerian security officials allegedly shot at unarmed protesters at the Lekki toll gate on October 20. The protests were also marked by wanton loss of lives and properties. Several individuals and groups have publicly indicated an interest in honoring the lives of those lost during the protest. Still ahead, today is International Day of the Girl Child. Stay tuned.
This is the news on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
Today is International Day of the Girl Child. The Nigeria Association of Women Journalists Nawaj in Rivers State is calling for more opportunities for the girl child. The state chairperson Susan Serekara Nwikana spoke in an interview.
True empowerment of the girl child is as critical as that of the boys to economic growth. Also, there is the need for the meaningful participation of girls in decisions that affect their lives, which is critical in breaking the cycle of discrimination and violence. There is need also to empower young ladies to become inspirited, free women of tomorrow, acknowledge the importance, power, and potentials of adolescent girls, and calling for opening of more opportunities for girls in the society, as well as the elimination of gender-based challenges that little girls face around the world.
In business, cooking gas dealers have warned that the cost will further increase by December if nothing is done to address issues. The Executive Secretary of the National Association of LPG Marketers, Basi Essian, made this known in an interview. He urged government to review the recently introduced import charges and VAT. In entertainment, Nollywood actress Annie Idibia has deactivated her Instagram account. It is not clear why the movie starring wife to Two-Face Idibia deactivated the account, but Annie has been on Instagram recently exposing some personal family issues. In sports, Super Eagles captain Ahmed Musa has become Nigeria's most capped player after getting his 101st international cap in the team's 2-0 victory over Central African Republic on Sunday. The feat sees him surpass former captain Joseph Yobo and Vincent Iyama, who are both on 100 caps for Nigeria. FIFA confirmed Musa's new status as Nigeria's most capped player in a post on Instagram on Sunday.
And now, we'll bring you news from around the world.
Pope Francis has launched what some describe as the most ambitious attempt at Catholic reform for 60 years, a 2-year process to consult every Catholic parish around the world on the future direction of the Church began at the Vatican this weekend. Some Catholics hope it will lead to change on issues such as women's ordination, married priests, and same-sex relationships. Others fear it will undermine the principles of the Church. On the news this afternoon, you heard that Nigerians have criticized the implementation of demands by NSAS protesters 1 year after. Today is International Day of the Girl Child. On the foreign scene, we told you that Pope Francis has launched an ambitious attempt at Catholic reform for 60 years. The news was edited by Choma Ezenwafo. Contact our newsroom at 0818-900-0017. For more stories, visit www.nigeriainfo.fm. Partly sunny weather is expected in Port Harcourt this afternoon. My name is Ifiemi Andrew. Thank you for listening and enjoy the rest of your day.
Do you want to know more about Nigeria? Tune in to Nigeria Info.
information when you need it. News as it breaks, plus a chance to talk about matters arising. These and more you get on 92.3 Nigeria Info, your number one talk, news and sports station.